Hello there, this is the Misanthropic Lord, and welcome to the next part in the Doki Literature Club series. If you're joining us from last time, you'll remember that we learned a little bit more about Yuri. Maybe a little bit too much about Yuri. And we're all doing great in the Doki of the Literature Club. Yuri really likes me. Really, awfully, horribly, uncomfortably likes me. And I believe that Monika is a ringleader for some sort of grotesque show of horrors. But it's fine. It's okay, because I have my tea with me, with maybe a little bit of something extra in there. It's whiskey. It's time to share poems. Good. Poem sharing times. Who should I share my poem to first? Why am I talking like Monika? Why isn't there any background music? Oh, at least someone is playing Rocket League. Oh, God. So, Yuri, hi. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh, I am sweating on my face. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Did I say surprised? Mizan. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on these? You did a great job explaining. I mean, Yuri visibly swallows. Gulp! Even her hands appear sweaty, clammy, and horrible. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Mizan. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. Okay. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Great, let's do it. Okay. Okay, good. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning on an axle. Grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes. Great. A docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a town harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with water open in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in a time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sign of exploding stars, God disapproving of the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a single second, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. So Yuri, I'm not a poet myself. I ain't no Wolf. I ain't no Byron. I'm not sure what the form of this poem is supposed to mean. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperreactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. What, the poem? Okay. I'm okay. You sure? You sure you're okay? What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Yes. You can keep the poem, though. Oh, good. Now the music starts back up. Great. Hey Natsuki, let's see what you have today.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Here's the one I wrote, just here, whatever, just fucking take it. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. I've already read this poem. She hates spiders, and she's gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? You only looked at it for like a second. I don't understand. Now you're crumpling it up and throwing it to the floor. Is it because you don't want its beauty and genius to be seen by anyone else? I understand that. That makes a lot of sense if that's what you meant to do with it. But, kind of ironic that even one of my places do the blah blah blah.
For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing. You can leave now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
As I stay in the same place. Ms. Anne, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh, isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, Monika. She even brings a different one to school each day, like she has a collection or something. Of knives, sharp knives. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some sort of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her by existing around her. That's no good. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I don't know, man. What do you want me to do, Monika? This is your world I'm in right now. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best. For her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, and I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Sure there, Heather. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too, Tilda. That's my catchphrase. Save me. The colors they won't bright beautiful colors. Flesh expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating noise, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a cardboard turntable, like playing a knife, breathing space, meaningless. Delete her. My good Gleeman. Yeah, Monika? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Don't spend time with Yuri. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Nope, can't hear anything. Nope. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening, Tilda. You've unlocked a special poem. Yes, I would love to read it. Let's see what it says. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how feels now. I suppose to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. I guess it truly is unexplored. Logic, you've been playing some weird games while I've been playing this game, okay? It was deceit the first time when Monika was lying, and now it's unexplored when it's talking about cutting herself. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Sure. Wait, what the hell? Oh, good. That's Sayori hanging in the background. Great. This is a fun game. Well, sort of, Tilda.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That is a concern of mine as well.
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. We need to go to the festival. That's what we're supposed to do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Ms. Anne?
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Mizan to agree with you just because he doesn't know how not to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think that any of us here joined the club with what other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Mizan joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Mizan isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
What did you just say to me? Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. Not at all. I'm sure Yuri and Mizan want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I have no opinions on anything. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? I read the text. This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Ms. Anne, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, in fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? Good. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? What? I just spoke my mind. I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends, alright? Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away, Line.
No, Ms. Anne, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. I mean, that's like every vice president in history. Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Yeah. Hey, part of your face there is rotating on itself. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you're here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Again, Yuri, if you could get that corner of your face to, like, stay in the place that's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, and blood eyes now. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds really mature and professional. You should do that. You should do that.
Don't take this the wrong way, but, I'm gonna chat with Mizan a little bit before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
I guess...
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Doki. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I will see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Tilda.
Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been hectic lately, haven't they? Mizan, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
And I really do care about you, you know?
I kinda got that.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. Not like Yuri. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, no, not yet, no!
Okay, it's poetry writing time again. Oh man, you know, it's good to know that we all became friends at the end of that day. When so much weird, uncomfortable stuff is happening, it's good to know at least the literature club can get together and maintain what's really truly important. Me! Always me. That's what's most important. That I'm here. For them. I'm the one that's important. I'm the reason they even exist in the first place. I was chosen, not them. They're here for me. Their existence means nothing without me. And I'm sorry if they start to realize that, but I don't care. They mean nothing. I will delete every single one of them if it means that I can go on with my life the way that I want to live it. Haha, and there's nothing they can do. I am God.
Hi, Mizan.
Well, hello, Mizan. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Yes, I am. I brought my best tea today.
Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing.
Oh, I get it. It's because that Mizan isn't getting into you, right?
Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. Over the mountain hill, oop-a-loop. Not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I was late again. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Ms. N just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
You must have a lot of determination. There's this one other game that has determination too. Starting this club and still trying to make time for the piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work harder for the festival and,
What?
right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we do not want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Oh, sucker! Takes one's born every minute. Oh man, there's so many that I could buy. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, you know? But I know this is something that we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, pow pow. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika?
Monika?
Huh? What? Yeah, that's wonderful. It's great. Whew. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've already done this. If there's one thing that can make great reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. This has already happened. Like, this has literally already happened the day before, right? Am I going crazy? That she goes to get the picture and then blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, good.
Hi. Hi, Monika.
Well, I guess that's a great time to end it here with the disapproving look of Monika hovering over me. But if you like this, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Misanthropic Lord, signing off. Have a good one, guys.